For today's video, we're going to open up my first 15 Rad Llamas, but before we open those llamas, I do want to go over everything that was included in today's patch. And I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description for those who want to go check it out. So the first thing I should probably point out is that there's 15 new quests that reward gold, event tickets, a choice between one of the new legendary ranged weapons, as well as a new mythic constructor, which I'll show next. But yeah, there's a total of 15 new quests. Also, part 1 of Quinn's Song of Summer is going to be available until the weekly store refreshes tomorrow. Once the weekly store refreshes, Quinn's Song of the Summer part 2 will be available. And I think we'll try to stream all of these new quests later on today, so be on the lookout for that. Alright, so next up I want to go over the new heroes, and first we're going to start off with the new Mythic Constructor, whose name is Dennis Jr. And here's what the new Mythic Constructor looks like. He has a standard perk called Shredder, which causes axe eliminations to have an 11% chance to grant Rock and Riff, which increases damage by 50% and melee attack speed by 32%, and that decays over 8 seconds. And for his commander perk he has Shredder Plus, which makes axe eliminations have a 37% chance to grant Rock and Riff. You'll be able to get this Mythic Constructor as a reward from the Long Road Home quest, and since he's a mythic, once you get him, you'll get the Totally Rockin' Out team perk. And this team perk makes the Rock and Riff increase your crit rating by 160, and it also increases your heals for 73 base health. In order to activate this team perk, you're going to have 2 totally rad heroes in your support team, and we'll go over those heroes next. But yeah, it looks like we finally have a hero that specializes in the axe melee weapon. And obviously we'll try to get some gameplay with Dennis Jr. as soon as possible. Next up I want to go over the totally rad heroes, and there's a total of 4. And you'll be able to get each of them from the Rad Llamas. This first one is a soldier called Breakbeat Wildcat. She I don't know about the fishnets, but I'm digging the socks. And here are her abilities. And her standard perk is called Battle Beat, and that's going to grant you Rock and Riff whenever you get 10 kills within 9 seconds. And for her commander perk she has Battle Beat Plus, which grants you Rock and Riff whenever you get 4 kills within 9 seconds. Next up we have Power Pop Penny, who's the new Rad Constructor. What? Did she lose weight? Oh man, they done messed up Penny. It don't look right without the thickness. Oh man, now I'm heated. Anyways, here are her 3 abilities. And for her standard perk she has Bringing Down the House, which causes heavy attack eliminations to have a 12.5% chance to grant Rock and Riff. And her commander perk causes heavy attack eliminations to have a 40% chance to grant Rock and Riff. There's also a new Rad Outlander called Main Stage Quinn, and she has the Sub Wafers standard perk, which gives you a 32% chance to get Sub Wafers whenever you harvest metal objects, and consuming Sub Wafers grants Rock and Riff, and her commander perk allows harvesting metal objects to have a 100% chance to give Sub Wafers. And there's also a new Rad Ninja called Varsity Hero. And for his standard perk he has Fumble, which causes eliminated enemies to have a 7% chance to fumble a football. Wait, football? And footballs grant Rock and Riff whenever picked up, and his commander perk causes eliminated enemies to have a 23% chance to fumble a football. And those are the 4 new totally rad heroes. And again, we'll try to get gameplay of each of these new heroes as soon as possible. Carbide will also be returning this week in the event store, and I assume he's going to cost 3,200 gold since he's a mythic. Here are his abilities, as well as his standard and commander perk. And keep in mind when you get him, you'll also be given the Underdog team perk. Next up I want to go over the 5 Boombox weapons, and you'll be able to get each of these from the Rad Llamas. This first one's called Beat Blaster, and this is a high impact assault rifle that fires 2 shots of piercing projectiles. Next up we have Crescendo, which is a piercing sniper rifle that can be charged up for extra damage. You can also get the Ear Splitter from the Rad Llamas, which is a spear that deals heavy damage with long range thrusting attacks. And it also has the Sonic Pulse heavy attack, which slams the spear into the ground, channeling damage and knocking back nearby enemies, while also providing a temporary damage buff to you and your allies, and that can stack up to 4 times. You can also get the Mic Drop, which is a chunky club with excellent knockback potential. And this has the Feedback Pulse heavy attack, which swings the mic head into the ground, blasting enemies in front of you with a sonic pulse. And the 5th boombox weapon you can get from the Rad Llamas is called Woofer. And this is a shotgun that shoots sonic blast at enemies in a mid-range cone, damaging and knocking them back. And this wasn't mentioned in the patch notes, but we could get some more Boombox weapons in either the event or a weekly store over the next few weeks. Anyways, not only did we get new heroes and new weapons, but we also got a new trap called the Sound Wall Trap. And you'll be able to get this as a reward from the Hit the Road quest called Well Traveled. And the description that came with this says, this trap stuns mist monsters and causes other husks to dance for a short duration. Really looking forward to trying this one out. And the last thing I wanted to point out is that the new pickaxe customization is now available in the Save the World locker. You'll be able to choose between any of the styles you've unlocked through in-game progression, and you can also choose any pickaxe that you have from Battle Royale. And not only that, you'll also be able to use the Save the World pickaxes in Battle Royale. And in order to use those pickaxes in Battle Royale, first you'll have to log in to Save the World to unlock them. Another thing I should point out is that they did remove the heavy attack from pickaxes, as they do not effectively fit in with harvesting. This change will also accommodate the addition of dual wielding pickaxes. But the thing I wanted to point out is that the Outlander's anti-material charge will not be impacted by this change. So you will still be able to use your anti-material charge. And that sums up everything I wanted to go over in regards to today's patch. Again, I'll leave a link to the patch notes in the description for those who want to go check it out. Anyways, let's go ahead and open up our first 15 Rad Llamas. And we have 8,450 tickets, so technically we have enough to open 16 of them. And we're going to go ahead and open up all of them. And we're going to go ahead and fast forward through the greens and the blues. See if we get anything new. Oh, we got the Epic Varsity Hero, an Epic Survivor, and an Epic Defender. And we do have some Legendary Flux, so we can increase his rarity if we need to. But yeah, let's go ahead and open up another one. Hopefully we get one of each hero and one of each weapon. That's our goal here. So for this one we have 2 Epic Survivors and Breakbeat Wildcat. Okay, so now we have 2 heroes. Perfect. So now all we need is 2 more heroes and 5 weapons. So for this one we have an Epic Defender, Epic Survivor. Oh, we finally got a weapon. This one's the Woofer, which I believe is the shotgun. Yep, it's the shotgun. And they're the perks that came with ours. And I'm kind of curious which weapons and heroes you all would like to see first. I do plan on streaming the new quest later on today, so we can try to get the Mythic as quickly as possible. But out of the 4 totally rad heroes and the weapons, let me know which one you all would like us to try first. And for this one, we're going to have to choose between the mic drop. Well, we don't have either of these. Let's go ahead and get the mic drop first, because I think it looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out the perks. Crit rating, movement speed, physical armor, damage to dancing enemies. Oh, so that's a new perk right there. And we also got a new 6th perk. Hitting an enemy with this weapon 3 times causes it and nearby enemies to dance for a short duration. Does not affect enemies that have recently been dancing. Dance does not affect mist monsters or bosses. Okay, that actually sounds pretty interesting. So now we have 2 heroes, 2 weapons. We need 2 more heroes and 3 more weapons. Oh, we got main stage Quinn. Perfect. We also got an epic grandpa. But yeah, so far the 3 heroes that we got were all epic. So hopefully we can get some legendary versions of them, because I believe as of right now I only have 300 legendary flux. See, we got an epic survivor, and the ear splitter. So it's good that we didn't choose the ear splitter earlier. Alright, let's see what we get from this one. We got an epic survivor, and we're gonna have to choose for this one. Let's get the blaster. We haven't gotten that one yet, even though it's only epic. And that's all we got from that one. Let's check out the perks on that one. No new perks on this one. So I think we need, what, 1 more hero and 1 more weapon. And hopefully we get some legendary versions as well. Let's see what we get from this one. Epic survivor, legendary woofer, perfect. And this one has another new perk. Stunning or knocking back an enemy with this weapon causes it and nearby enemies to dance for a short duration. We'll check out all the perks and stuff when we do a review though. But yeah, let me know which of these weapons you all would like to see first. Oh, we got Power Pop Penny. Okay, so we got all of them now, but we only have epic versions of them. Hopefully we get legendary versions of the heroes, and I can put these epic ones in the collection book. And hopefully we get some legendary versions of weapons that we haven't gotten yet. So this one is an epic. Oh, we haven't gotten Crescendo yet. Let's get that. I think we have each of the weapons now. Any new perks on that one? Nope. But yeah, I think after this we'll go ahead and stream some of the new quests. And we'll try to do all of the new quests within just one stream. I'm not sure how long it's going to take, but we'll do as many as we can. And we just got another epic power pop penny. But yeah, we'll try to stream all of the quests within just one stream. And yes, we finally got a legendary Breakbeat Wildcat. I believe right now we only have one legendary hero and 2 legendary weapons. So we need quite a few more, because I don't have enough flux to evolve all of them to legendary. And I don't need that one, because I already have the legendary version. You know what, on second thought, let me know if y'all want me to review one of these heroes or weapons first instead. And wow, we got another epic penny. What the hell I'm gonna do with all these skinny pennies, epic. Alright, so I think we got enough for 2 more. 2 more legendaries and then we're out of here. Let me know in the comments what you all were able to get from your llamas. Oh, I'm definitely not picking Power Pop Penny again. We also got an epic hero and an epic survivor. But yeah, let me know in the comments how many tickets did y'all have saved, how many llamas did you open, and let me know what you all got from your Rad Llamas. Alright, let's try to get a legendary on this last one. I'm gonna go ahead and start evolving some of these heroes and weapons, and I'm gonna check out the comments, see what y'all want to see first. Oh, we got a legendary ear splitter, and here are the perks that came with it. Eliminating an enemy with this weapon causes, okay, so I think that's the same as our other one. We did end up getting one of each weapon. We got 3 legendaries, the ear splitter, the woofer. We also got a legendary mic drop. We also got epic versions of the beat blaster and crescendo, and I can evolve those to legendary. And here are all of the new heroes, and we did get one of each, but we only got a legendary wildcat. All the rest were epic versions, but we did get one of every hero. But yeah, that's everything that we got from our llamas. Let me know what you think about the new heroes and weapons in the comments below. I hope y'all found the video useful, and thanks for watching.